at the Old Cape Henry Lighthouse, and today we had to put in crack monitors. These are monitors that help us measure the old cracks that have appeared in the building. It was finished in 1792, so you can just about imagine how much work we have to do. So my question is, how long do we have to monitor the cracks?
Years. Mike's right. Probably a couple years would be even better.
You're trying to determine if they're static or if they're moving. If they're static, that's not so bad. We can take our time raising money to get them repaired. If they're moving, we must act quickly and fix whatever the problem is before we have more serious damage to the lighthouse. That's what the whole point of it is.
All right, what we've got here is one of the types of crack monitors that Mike Adams and myself are installing at the lighthouse. And basically what we're trying to do is see if this crack is moving and how fast it's moving. We believe this crack may be caused by the rust from the lintel inside the wall, and so it'll give us an idea to see if that is the cause of it. And if that is the cause, it should increase in size. As this rust further, this crack should open up. If it's not the cause, and it's something like, the seismic event that opened it up, or just wind movement, then we should be able to tell that also based upon what we get for readings. If you want to get a close-up of the crosshairs, and what we do is Mike has attached each side to the wall on either side of the crack, and we're going to just read over a period of time if the crack is opening up. Both crack monitors do the same thing. Now this crack I'm worried about as wind movement. This I don't think is due to embedded steel rusting or anything. I believe this was due to the seismic or the wind events that occur all the time here. So we're watching this from a different viewpoint. Well, what you're going to do is you see that Mike has put on the wall which crack monitor number it is. Like this is number 1. The one we just looked at, that's the plastic one, is number 2. And we're on the west side of the tower. And so what you do is you've got to mark on this sheet location number 1. And then after that, you just take each of these locations and you can mark on there where the crosshairs are. From what you've read here, you mark it on this on a monthly basis, and then put the next reading at the next spot, next reading at the next spot, and then we can just follow along and see what the crack is doing. You also need to put a date by each of these to indicate when you took that reading.
Okay.
So you'll take, let's just say if this one moves a millimeter and it's February 7th, you'd write here February 7th, 2016. The next one might move an extra millimeter and you'd put 2 millimeters, or show it with the crosshairs on the drawing, and put March 7th, 2016, and so on.
Do you need us to put anything like what the weather is that day, or the temperature, or anything, any other information?
That's a good point, Nancy. I think that would be excellent because it would make a difference, the temperature. I mean, we can assume that if it's in February, it's cold, but sometimes you get those days where it's not cold in February and it's warm, so that would be a good point. I think we need to put the temperature, whether it's sunny or rainy.
Excellent.
I think that would be good.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. So this is the crack monitoring team.
Yes.